Friends, welcome back to Me and the Boys Wrestling, and welcome to the Nightmare. This is our free preview for Season 12, and I am joined by my co-hosts.
David the Block Terrell, with his darkest spell, I cast anyone who challenges me straight to hell.
I had heard that.
Mm-hmm.
I had heard
Mm-hmm.
that that's accurate. I'm just going to
We,
grab
oh,
these links and share them, friends. We have a stacked card, and when you think it's over, it's not. So be sure to stick around to the very, very end. This is going to be a hell of a show, and we will get started as soon as I share these links.
we also have joining us.
The one that mucks everything up?
God, man, honestly, your presence is missed in the chat. Like, I didn't realize how much you regulated until I saw some of these guys just talking sauce out the corner of their mouth like their pizza gone wrong.
Well, maybe they should get into the YouTube chat and I'll straighten them out.
I agree with that. I agree with that
That's true.
wholeheartedly because I can only do so much, and like HR needs like a sheriff or something.
Oh, no, not me. I'm the opposite of that.
Vigilante sheriff? Vigilante
I
sheriff
just
works.
cause chaos.
One link. Where the hell?
So we're here with the card. We got Great Puma versus Holden Rhodes. HR versus a new contender
We're going to
by the
learn
name of,
all about him.
yeah. This is. I'm not liking the name really. I'm
The
not liking
Creeper?
the name. That imposes some degree of like darkness.
Absolutely. Sounds like he could be a disciple of death.
Yeah. That's. I'm not looking forward to that aspect of it. But
Dante's
we'll
going to
see.
tell us all about it at some point. The links are shared. Let me turn this down, make sure we're still live. We are good to go, friends. We are off to the races. This is a big one. It's leading off the card because Puma has to fight again later in the main event. A couple guys pulling double duty tonight. It's Puma versus Holden Rhodes one last time. These guys have gone back and forth. I got to give the edge a little bit to Holden, but it's been fairly even. It hasn't been lopsided,
I
but
don't like the
Holden
guy.
does have an edge.
I don't like the guy, but Vitamin Slap has been given out in great doses to the Great Puma.
Absolutely.
Don't forget the forearm fiber. The fiber forearm.
The fiber forearm, yes, how could we forget?
There he is, the final boss, the Great Puma, running into some issues with opponents who have friends. The guys at ringside been really playing a factor in these matches for the Great Puma. Kind of a lone wolf.
Tom Utes free purview.
Yes, sir. Welcome to the Nightmare, the free preview. Our friend DMP is here. He's going to take on Hunter S. Mustache later on. The stash versus the flannel. Woo. Those are high stakes.
Stakes like he's smoking meat.
Puma's definitely a different beast after this run-in with Holden Rhodes week after week. He doesn't walk to the ring with the same kind of... Wait, he's just kind of sauntering down. He used to walk with pride.
Well, seems that pride goes before a fall, which he has a couple of times.
That is true. This man went undefeated for 8 months. Showed up here.
How could Mustache
Had a bit of a
versus
rude
Flannel not
awakening.
be main event? Blasphemy.
It's a different caliber of fight over here.
DMP in the chat clamoring for Hunter S versus himself to be the main event. It's all those pesky titles in the way. It is a main event worthy match and stipulation, though, for sure. The iconic mustache and the iconic flannel.
I mean, the way things stand, some icon is going to lose what has made them iconic.
Absolutely. Oh, wow. That's a nice touch. The spotlight guy nailed that.
Yeah. YouTube.com/@POEZ.
Absolutely. Do the things, friends. Leave us a comment, like the video, subscribe. What's up, Trey? You're going to see a lot of the HRS on the card tonight. Selena Snow defending the ladies' title. Angelo King's going to be in that chamber match for the main title. And J Omega Primetime P going after the tag titles from the Helicopter Boys. Here they come. Holden and Gale.
Mm-hmm.
Representing two-man power trip from wherever he wants, weighing in at 281 pounds.
281.
You're a big boy.
There they are. He looks ready. He looks all fired up. Wants to put this feud with the Great Puma to bed. It's been epic, though. It's been a really good feud.
You're not wrong.
Very, very contrasting styles in the chat and in the ring. And we are off. Oh my God.
Handicap match.
No, just Gale at ringside. Something tells me, though, Puma wouldn't have shied away from having them both in the ring just to keep an eye on Gale.
I haven't seen too many 2-on-1 handicap matches.
No, not since DMP was in charge.
Yeah. Shoes.
And we can go all the way back and pretend it's long-term booking, but Hunter S. Mustache was the recipient of many of those 3-on-1 handicap matches.
Oh no. Holden is about to get
speared.
Oh. My money on Puma.
I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna be called a moon stealer, that might be one of the ones I take.
That's a good one. Even if he... Oh, no. That senton misses. Even if he didn't follow him out of the ring, even if he'd have just dumped him over the top rope like that, he falls kind of awkward.
Yep.
I want that move for POE, where he just dumps the guy out of the ring. We don't have to follow him out. That's fine.
Oh, no. See, that's one of my moves. How do I know he didn't steal that?
Oh, my God. Just battering Holden Rhodes. This is an Extreme Rules match. Anything goes.
And so far it has. Springboard moonsault.
Finally, a little momentum out of Holden Rhodes here, trying to stop the bleeding. Doesn't matter how big you are, when your nose hits that canvas like that, that's going to make your eyes water, and it's going to be hard to fight for the next couple of minutes. Wow.
Atomic drop.
Did you see that, though? He baited him with the slap, and then Puma took a big swing. Holden ducked under and then set him up for the atomic drop. The strategy level is deceptively good with this guy.
His ring awareness is second to none.
Absolutely. Puma got him just in time. He was setting up for that vitamin slap. Oh, wow. Woo. Opts with a bicycle kick instead. Sometimes a slap isn't enough.
Put his fat ass out of here. What's the stipulation?
For this? I don't know. Just Extreme Rules. Nothing's really on the line here except for pride. And when one of the men is a feral cat, pride is incredibly important.
Indeed. Because would he be able to return to his if he gets defeated?
Absolutely. Oh, wow. Springboard forearm right in the face. Uh-oh.
This doesn't look good.
Oh,
Oh, he missed.
he was about to measure him with that elbow.
Yep.
He put everything into it. Hold it into the rope. Superman punch. Oh, my God. This could be it. Ooh.
2.7.
Wow. Gale's up on the apron, it looks like. I saw a shadow. Taking the buckle pad off. He's exposed to the nut. Oh,
Not
see
to be
that?
confused with Expose the North.
Gale took a
Thank God
swing
you
at
jumped
Puma.
in.
Yeah.
Gale took a swing at Puma, but he missed.
My 12-year-old brain almost took over.
I heard it. I heard it gearing up. Because mine was kicking in too.
Holden going to the top rope here, pulling out all the stops. Oh, no. Samoa Joe'd him.
He flew into that like DMP and his frog stomp while he misses.
Puma hops to the outside. Springboard misses the coup de grace. Holden too far.
Does not miss the mud hole stomping.
No. Missed again with the elbow. Holden's got this man scouted.
Sure he isn't part of the program DMP has? Seems he's missing a lot.
Could be. Could be on the down low. Secret mentorship program members? I wouldn't put it past DMP to have secret members.
Yeah, this guy likes to do a lot of tricky, shiesty stuff.
Holden gets reversed. Oh, kick right in the face.
A big boot to the face.
Now Puma's going to inflict some damage here with the garbage can. Just tosses it at him. Holden no-sells it. Just a classic full Nelson. Wow. Oh,
Oh, stunner.
wow. Bloodies him with a springboard forearm off the second rope. Wow.
Bloodied him good.
Yeah. Sent a message with that one. I wonder what he said to him just there.
You need to know.
Irish whip. Misses. Puma in control here.
With the finisher. Hits him with the armbar.
Oh my God. Bending him all sorts of ways. That's his good slapping hand.
Not anymore.
Wow. Looking for a pin.
That could be it.
Wow. Puma snaps the good slapping hand as Craig Gale looks on, and Puma puts this to bed with Holden Rhodes. And maybe he can use some of this momentum going into that chamber match later on tonight. How are you feeling before your big title defense?
I mean, like a champ. It's just, another day at the office, really. I talked to HR earlier. He let me know that my win-loss record had improved quite a bit in this last season, and that, I was looking good on the way in, so I'll probably look better on the way out.
Speaking of
Oh,
HR, was feuding
jeez.
with King Slick over the move sets. HRS took out King Slick. We haven't seen him since he ran into the HRS in the parking lot. Here comes Mr. Tyrell. He's winging that case around.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that too. He's most confident about that because not only did he come in here with business in mind, but he came in here with business in hand.
That is correct. He's going to take on a newcomer introduced to us by Sweet Death. There was a promo in the chat about how she had a dream. She didn't like what the dream foretold. But the DOD were going to be ready and back with a vengeance. And that's what we're about to see. Will it come at the expense of HR, Mr. Tyrell? Ooh.
I find it hard to believe, but with 3 people at ringside, the odds are not in his favor at all.
No, not at all. Let's get our first look here at the Reaper, the new look, Disciples of Death. What's that
What
with
is
them?
going on here?
Representing the Disciples
Okay.
of the Apocalypse.
What is
From the
happening?
other side
We got Sweet Death, and we got the Reaper, and who are these two?
I don't think I signed up for all this here. This is supposed to be a one-on-one match. It looks like someone didn't get the memo that he doesn't get to bring his posse everywhere he goes.
God, look at these guys. These guys are intimidating. Look at the jaws on the Reaper and the haircut on whoever that is with them.
She looks like Shayna Baszler mixed with anger.
Anger Baszler.
Anger Baszler.
My observation's not as nice.
Here she is. It says lady on one side of the tights and death on the other.
The guy on the right looks like he's the team's version of Street Fighter.
I got some real Akuma vibes, but Akuma's not one to trample with or trifle with, so.
To see if we get any clues here when the names pop up. We know that's the Reaper. And we've got the Virus. And we've got Quick Draw Wildman. I assume he's the one with the spiky hair. And the Virus. Wow. Newcomers here to Me and the Boys Wrestling. Obviously affiliated with the DOD. And this man just got his neck broke.
Why is this bar purple? I'm asking for a friend.
He's in the Hulk division.
He's a super heavyweight.
Yeah.
That's not good for my chest, I can take it. Okay, alright. So, we're gonna have to talk. It's hard to talk on my face at the minute.
Man had confidence coming in, I'll give him that, going for a pin that early. Oh no.
What kind of twisted psycho business is this?
Oh my god. Doing that crab walk, stalking Mr. Tyrell. Oh my god. Sister Abigail immediately.
With no super? No special? No finisher?
Yeah. Oh,
What kind of gold dust-like business is this now?
something's really off about the DOD. They're just obsessed with death and all the things that go along with it. Oh, wow.
Springboard.
That was far.
That was some
Yeah.
distance.
That us, bro. Okay.
Mr. Tyrell trying to stop the bleeding here, but it's a small package.
Not enough to get one.
Look at the size of the Reaper. Mr. Tyrell's not small.
Oh. There we go. I don't like being cornered. It's just something. Oh, speaking of corners, clobbering blow. Ooh, I didn't ask for one. I was supposed to deliver one.
I think once the super heavyweight purple bar goes away, it doesn't come back, and then they're just regular.
Thank
Nope,
God.
doesn't.
And I believe that they're kind of susceptible to faster guys. I could be
Yeah,
wrong.
and they can't do high javelins. Like
Yeah, they don't do like springboard moves and
Boards.
stuff.
Yeah. Ooh, this is not fun.
That's not a
That's
bad
bad.
trade-off, though, if you're participating in the leagues and stuff.
Ooh, that was not the way that was supposed to work out.
Until they meet up with like a lightweight that can bounce around and jump around.
Yeah, I think it's a stick and move situation, and then once you get rid of that purple bar, you're kind of on a equal playing field. But it's not going to matter if you can't get rid of the purple bar, and the Reaper's really going to work here on Mr. Tyrell.
Yeah, I'm not really liking that. But I think I'm getting up, so his taunt is not good for anybody but the crowd.
Wow. Took too long with the taunt. HR going to try and get out of this one early.
Yeah, you see the size of this sucker?
Oh, wow.
Everybody looks the same when they're on their back, though.
Choke slam into a backbreaker across both knees.
I like to call that the choke slam breaker.
Other bad thing about being a super heavyweight. As soon as the purple's gone, your bar can go quick.
Yeah, his green's already gone. HR distracted.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, look, all sorts of people up on the apron here. She's exposed to the nut.
Again, not to be confused with exposed and nut.
Oh, no.
Oh, the slam into the corner. That could be the difference maker. Except for the fact that I have a finisher. And he does not.
How'd you get a finisher?
Reverse. Bloody.
No.
Who knows?
Bloodied across the turnbuckle pad. He says it's game over, but that's when the momentum shifted last time.
Yep, as it does this time.
Oh,
wow. Yep.
Oh, now he takes the nut.
Right to the chest.
Oh, no. Oh, the referee took it.
You're making this hard.
Yeah. Oh, look at him slapping him in the leg.
The kick out. Oh, man. Finish restored.
His is not.
No.
Wow. One way or another, I think this guy, the Reaper, is going to be a problem around here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Oh.
What was that? That didn't look like it made contact.
Looked like a missed move.
Yeah, kinda.
Referee put the pad back on the buckle. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was not good for any part of the back.
This man picks him up like nothing for the power slam. Oh.
Okay. Get back in the ring. You give him one power move. Okay, there you go.
HR holding on to that finisher like grim death, but the Reaper's got one stored. Oh, he missed it.
Boom! It's well timed. And senton. I know you heard of that. Oh, wow.
Oh, you don't want to get distracted, John, with the virus.
Yeah, that virus came in clutch for Mr. Reaper there. This is not going to be fun. Oh.
The Reaper backs it up.
The virus is about to get kicked out.
God, straight arm clothesline just clobbers him. Not enough. He can't believe it.
Almost neither can I. What's this? What's going on here?
What is happening? Gotta be HR's payback move here. Oh my God. It's DUI.
Spear!
Oh, he caught him. It wasn't a spear. It was a DDT.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he reversed it.
Thanks for your help. Wow, DUI comes out to even the odds. It's still not enough. Wow.
Oh, wow. Neither was that whatever he did.
Okay.
Calls for it again.
Crowd cheer and fight forever. Wow, again.
Headbutt.
The Pander move
There we
cost the
go.
Reaper 3 times. The block rolls him up.
One. Oh. Clobbering blow. Back elbow.
He reversed
Boot
it.
to the gut. Oh,
He
no.
reversed the finisher.
Wow.
Big sit-out power bomb. He hooks the leg, and that's got to be it.
2.
Wow.
Yeah. He got lucky.
That was a good match.
Yeah,
Why are they all beat up?
Well, DUI had to do something.
There they are. The new look of the DOD, the Disciples of Death, Sweet Death, the Virus, the Reaper. I don't want to screw it up. The hell was his name? Oh my God.
Wild Man.
Minuteman.
The Wild Man. Wild Man Q. Go back. Can't go back.
Quick draw or something like that.
That's it. Quick draw Wild Man. Okay.
Yeah.
Up next,
I'm
we got
back at-
ourselves a ladies tornado tag as Lady Strange teams with Mishi to take on the team of Victoria Ventura and the Dutch Lover, members of the royal family. It's going to be tornado style. And I can't remember if it's elimination or one fall. We'll know if they have finishers. If they come out with finishers, it's elimination. If they don't, one fall.
Introducing first, from Amsterdam, Dorothy Von Devious.
Dorothy Von Devious, a.k.a. the Dutch Lover, skipping her way down to the ring here.
Careful of that Dutch oven.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Every time you say Dutch lover, I think I hear Dutch oven.
Yeah, that's her finishing move.
You're just thinking of her weird submission finisher that she uses.
Here's hoping she's fresh. Like Magisil. Like Massengill. Get her Massengill on, hopefully, because Lord have mercy. And even if she did before the match, like 15, 20 minutes in, I mean...
That's true. The longer the match goes, the more it favors her. I don't know if some of the members of the royal family have been given titles, but I didn't see any for the ladies. Oh my gosh.
What was that? There we go.
It doesn't look like YouTube thought that comment was appropriate, so it's not showing up in the chat.
Oh no, it's in the chat. I have to put it to live chat. It was on for some reason top.
Are you talking about Trey's comment that just came through?
Yeah,
Oh.
I can see it.
Oh, okay.
I can't.
I just had to
I
click
don't see
live
it.
chat.
I guess I have
Top
my...
chat. If you have it on top chat, it will get rid of spam and stuff.
I have it on
live chat.
I have it on live. I just have my settings to avoid bullies, I guess. Stalkers mostly. Oh my God.
DUI managed to stay in here.
Arai is back. Welcome back, Brent.
Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. She is here. She has arrived. And I meant to bully. And I know you only bully the people that need to be bullied. Because I'm not trying to be bullied. That being said, back to the match.
I don't bully anyone.
I'm so sorry.
True. Well, that's what bullying is nowadays with these
It's been
soft-ass
too long.
millennials. I mean, me and the boys wrestling. Well, real people use digital
There's
advertising.
been family stuff going on and it's a lot.
The Block Online on Instagram, Twitter, or X,
Life hasn't been the greatest.
etc.
Life happens, alright.
Yeah, we're sorry to hear that, Arai. It's very
Button here and it's awesome here.
like transient here. People come and go all the time. Your character is uploaded to the database,
Princess
and
pass around.
you can always come back. Trey looking to get more comments blocked by the YouTube algorithms.
Princess pass around.
Nah,
Wow.
Trey's just lucky I'm not in the chat.
Oh wow. DUI going to
Yeah.
spark it up with the HRS?
Say alright, welcome back. Not sure if you got booked for the free purview or not.
Names.
I did miss this, it's just been so busy.
We'll see Arai accompany
Hi, James.
DMP to
Hi,
the
Dave.
ring later.
Hi everyone. And
Booker
foul.
Mom.
Hey, Booker
Hello.
I
Mom.
don't know if I did DMP.
Hi, Mom. Lady Strange making her way to the ring. She's got the translator with her.
I like that. The translator. Oh.
Yeah, it seemed fitting. The bit that I used in Raise the Bar for a bit was that I must not be making myself clear when I must not be making myself clear when I talk to these fools. And I brought a translator with me, which
It's
just
not
happened to
hard
be
to out-talk hot air.
a giant bat.
Nice. Oh, wow.
So no finishers, so we're looking at a one fall situation here.
Ooh.
Arai back just in time to check out the ladies division. Mishy's got a makeover. Buzzsaw Butcher's lady Victoria is here now. The Dutch Lover is here. You can always go back and get caught up. There's a whole playlist and everything.
YouTube.com/@TOEZ. Look for the Me and the Boys playlist if that's what you're into. But there's also cards, homes, and all kinds of other stuff.
All sorts of stuff. There's over 1,000 videos on there. Something for everyone for sure.
Yes, I probably will as soon as things are less busy. @I_the girl in a trance. Oh yes, I'm facing the evil mustachioed Hunter S mustache. He either loses the stash or I lose my beautiful flannel.
Should have put the boots up too.
With the freaking renegade Crocs.
Victoria going after Mishy. Victoria's a nasty piece of work with a very unique move set. Lady Strange got a kendo stick and he chased Victoria away.
Running.
We need to get him to shave that dirty, grimy mustache.
Oh no. Skip up.
Whoa!
I lost my TV remote again.
Torpedoed out the ring and hit the Dutch Lover.
What the hell was that? Oh, these ladies are flying all over the place.
Oh. That would have been nice if she stayed up there and just finished her after that.
Look at the Dutch Lover going for a roll-up. Victoria's all scattered. Wow.
Indeed, I am counting on you to cheat. I mean, attain honest victory.
Hunter S isn't going to be alone at ringside either. He looked a little bit lopsided, so Hunter S mustache called in a favor from a friend.
Benefits of having those.
Victoria drops an elbow. Not enough. Oh no, Mishy bloodied in the back of the head with the kendo stick.
Did a leg drop on Lady Strange. And then followed through. Oh no. Surfboard. Stop.
Oh no. Going after the leg. Dutch Lover all fired up.
I have returned.
Oh, God, with a bat.
It's a big one.
Mishi
Oh, it is
tosses the
baseball
Dutch
season.
Lover. That's true. Oh, my God. Swinging for the
SLDEP,
fences.
I'll definitely do that, P.
She throws the bat down. Might have been a good time to go for a pin there. Mishi's going to reverse. The Lady Strange rearranging the furniture out here.
Yep. Time to get strange. Same time.
Looks like
Put it on
Mishi
the table.
blocked that.
She did.
Small package. Mishi with her eye on the prize here. Looking to take it to the royal family. Oh, no.
What's happening here?
Dutch Lover threw a bat. Victoria's got evil intentions. Oh, no. Vicious elbows. Lady Strange in a 2-on-1 situation right here.
Oh, reverse Frankenstein here.
Wow.
Mishi's
Not a
gotta
good
get up.
spot. Mishi's back. Wow. Everybody hitting everybody.
Ooh, cutter.
Dutch Lover gets tagged. Mishi's got a finisher.
Come on, Mishi.
Pick out. Oh, wow. That is not looking like it's nice.
Oh, two finishers ready to go. Who gets it first? Reverses the first, but not the second. This Lady Strange panders.
Broken heart attack.
Oh, wow.
Ooh. Off the rope kicks in the face.
Crowd cheering for tag team wrestling.
Now the two best members of the Elite are reunited. Hunter S. screwed.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. The Dutch oven.
Yeah. Oh, geez.
No.
That's just, there's just so many levels of wrong to that.
She manages to hang on just to get hit in the face with a bat. Ooh, my God.
Ooh, damn.
He looks like Juan Soto out there swinging that bat around.
They were. Soda wishes he could hit it that well.
The double flip into the splash. She hooks the leg, and this could be it for Mishi. That's going to do it. The Velvet Scorpion and the Dutch Lover pick up a win for the royal family. We're going to see the rest of the royal family in action later. King Frenchie, Frank Weiser, Kevin Hall, and Buzzsaw Butcher take on the Dreadnoks, Demolisher, Torch, Road Pig, and Nagahide. That one's going to be insane.
Yeah. Madness ensues. You know, it's easy to celebrate when you get lucky, though. Yeah.
Business picking up. Here we go. We got ourselves an eliminator, a 3X eliminator. This one's going to go by fast and hard. The winner here going to earn a spot in the mystery tournament. Now, I did screw up here because Patterson and Richie Mills are already in the tournament. So if they win, they can pick a guy. And everybody else will be entered into the tournament along with Fitz, DUI, T. Wright, Richie Mills, Mr. Patterson, and there's one more that I'm forgetting right now.
After my name, it didn't matter.
Here comes the screw.
He left a comment and then dipped.
I'll do the abbreviated entrances for this because there's 8. Where is he? There he is.
Hotboxing it.
It's the Stroop. Friends, if you're local, check out the comedy of the Stroop. You may also run into Marty the Magic Guy, dynamite comedian, and a Santa Claus around Christmas time. So if you need a Santa for your event, you get in touch. Up next, Cody the Hitman Harris. Check out cody.com, just like it says on his shirt. This man posted an ominous photo in the chat of himself doing some video editing, and he was on the screen, so we may be in for another special promo treat from the Hitman himself.
He does hit home with his promos.
He does. He's way better at editing video than me.
Oh, man. You're a great storyteller all the same.
Guy number 2. Guy number 3. Making their way to the ring. Who is it? Uh-oh. Get your bags ready. It's Richie Mills.
Representing Money Incorporated from Baltimore, Maryland, weighing in at 270 pounds.
Last we saw this man, he put a whooping on Merce Frazier. Some of that money's going to get burnt up.
Well, if I could help it, give me that. Come here. Money, 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 money. DiBiase style.
Making his way to the ring in style. Gotta speed us ahead. I don't know why I always think it's going to take less time than it actually does. It's not like I haven't been doing this show for 5 years.
Right?
Mr. Patterson, I just found out this week, was actually a fashion model in Milan. And I'm not sure what inspired the change of vocation, but DMP can clarify for us. Sip, sip, everybody.
I guess the pet magazines need some kind of a model to make the dogs look worse.
Damn.
I don't want to get the information wrong, so DMP will have to fill us in on what his little
here
brother...
comes a long-winded statement.
At least his suit is fixed. That was really frustrating when his bottom half was bigger than his top half, and it just didn't look right. Especially not for a fashion model.
It just runs in the family.
HRS in the building.
Yes, sir. Friends, tune in tomorrow night at 7 p.m. for Pop Culture Punch-Out. We're going to have a blasty blast over there. The Dreadnoks ran wild last week, started a massive brawl backstage between all sorts of fun characters. And I learned something on the last episode. I learned that Gandhi is a racist. I did not know that was a thing. I didn't realize we had... I don't know when it happened, but I always thought kind of Gandhi was one of those, Mother Teresa type figures, and it turns out she wasn't that great either.
Harris actually. No. He had the odd show in Milan, though.
Funny what media can lead you to
Voted the
believe.
13th sexiest plus-size model in the world.
Okay. There it is.
You're modeling beside a hairless Chihuahua, yeah.
The origins. Mr. Patterson. Fashion model in Paris. 13th sexiest plus-size model. It's not bad. Here's Gail, master of 13th. The chicken wing.
He's 13th out of 2?
He looks ready. We saw him earlier getting involved, removing turnbuckle pads and such for Holden Rhodes. Let's see how he fares. Here comes Frank Weiser. I assume Lord Frank Weiser, representing the royal family.
No, last one that called themselves that, they got crucified.
Frank Weiser?
No, Lord. I think you meant Lord.
Yes.
But yeah, I learned that I watched a whole 10-minute video about all the reasons why Gandhi's racist and deleted him off my game. And we wish him luck in his future endeavors and all that.
Karma probably caught up to him quicker than he anticipated.
Jealousy. I feel this chat seeping with jealousy.
There he comes, the Booker man. It's nice to see him with his beard. I lost a hair match over in ODW, and I had to lose all my body hair.
Oh, wow.
That's not good. Dennis Flair's got a reckoning coming for that. But that's neither here nor there. There he is with the translator, looking to punch his ticket to the mystery question marks tournament, which we now can deduce that it will be for the vacant crown and to become the king of Me and the Boys Wrestling. And a title shot will go with that.
Which, if I'm still holding it, means a trip to the hospital.
Last week, of course, we saw Angelo King win the crown and then frisbee it out into the crowd. Buzzsaw Butcher and Kevin Hall then paid the fan that caught it to get the crown back for King Frenchie. So he does have the crown, and we'll put King in quotes as he holds the crown, but not the title of King, just to be clear.
Hasn't that been his whole career in quotes?
Some of them are asterisks.
But he does own a record. He's the 8-second man.
It's true.
Yep.
He's in the record
Twice.
books.
Well, you could call him the 16-second man in that case.
No, let's give him too much credit.
I know.
Not easy to lose 2 matches in 16 seconds.
That had
Takes
some
longer to walk
Yokozuna
down
Bret
to
Hart.
the takes longer to walk down to the mat.
There he is, Tebow, in all his glory. His theme song, Spike Protocol, just got uploaded. If you want to see the entrances in all their glory, there is a playlist with about 30 to 35 songs in there. And we are off to the races. 3 finishers here. It's going to be a bloodbath. Oh, Cody Harris right into the sharpshooter. Oh, he went after Gale. Wow.
Yeah, that would be another nice to see.
POE got laid out immediately.
Second time into the sharpshooter for...
Yeah, he got Tebow to the super move. That's the finisher.
Oh.
Bodies everywhere. Too much action to call. Richie Mills is down and out. The Stroop down and out.
Ooh.
Tebow just got rocked.
Brain buster.
Frank Wise has used up almost all of his finishers.
Wow. He must have been the one laying guys out early. There's like a third sharpshooter on Gale. How did he do that?
How did he just pin him out?
And he survives. Wow. That was under a minute. 3 sharpshooters in under a minute. And then the Frankencutter.
Oh, man.
Only good for 2.
Him and Cody are out of finishers.
Tebow Spike. 2. Oh, stick outs.
I think this is one of the first 8-man 3X matches that didn't have a couple guys go out immediately.
Yeah.
We're only, 2 minutes in?
Yeah, but normally they use those super finishers right away and just put guys to bed.
Better late than never. Waving hand, light skin tone.
Mr. Gingras is here.
Light skin tone.
Just in case we needed clarification, it was a white hand. It was waving. What the hell? Tebow is out of here.
Cat lady doesn't want to get deleted with Gandhi.
Jesus, choke.
Welcome, Mr. Gingras. Oh, God. Cody Harris is getting pinned. He's
Somebody
out of
got
here.
eliminated. Tebow. Oh, Harris got it. Yeah.
Cody Harris is out of here at the hands of Mr. Patterson. The Stroop had Gale in a situation, but the referee counted somebody else first. As Richie Mills drops a flipping leg drop. Wow.
On Frankweiser.
Goes for a pin too, but it's not enough. DOE going after Gale. The Stroop mixing it up with Mr. Patterson. To be honest, I'm surprised Gale's still in this match. He's been a mess since the get-go.
Considering the same about you, you got freaking dummied right off the bat.
Yeah. There's a barbed wire bat in the mix. It's not going to be good for anybody. Stroop's got a pin, but the referee's out of position. Not going to matter. Wow. Which one of these men going to punch their ticket to the question marks mystery tournament? Or in the case of Patterson and Richie Mills, who will they choose if they win? Oh, Frankweiser with a double axe handle. He's going to that dark place, going for the cutter, but he missed.
He was pinned for about half hour while the reference climbed in and out of the ring 20 times. And fell.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong at all. Mr. Gingras, as soon as I free up a spot or two next week, I'm going to bring you back. If you want to come back.
Richie Mills has been eliminated.
Mills is out? Wow.
Mills is out.
Figured he'd be one of the favorites. But it's not going to matter. He's in the tournament either way. Sometimes you got to make some decisions as booker, promoter. Oh, wow. This man's not even back yet. He's talking sauce in the chat.
Well, I guess that is DT.
We should also bring back Diamond Danielle, because the ladies' division is a bit thin. Oh, Frankweiser eats the bicycle kick. But is it enough? Come on, ref! It's enough. Lord Frankweiser. He's out of here. Okay, we're down to 3. Yeah, definitely. She was good. She had a good gimmick, too, with the black diamond helmet. That was sick. Mr. Patterson is out of here, which gets me out of my booking jam and mistake that I made. Or that 2K25 made.
Yeah, EA, get your shit right.
And we're down to 2. Can I earn a spot in the mystery question marks tournament? Oh my God!
He did.
GG.
Wow. Could I be the next king of Me and the Boys Wrestling?
He could.
Wow. Oh yeah. I don't win very often. And I always forget that when I do, I pull out a big snake.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Nothing for them, thanks.
I swing it all around the ring. Up next, the big stipulation. Hunter S. Mustache versus the demented maniacal psychopath or president. I don't know if we're still running with that. I mean, I guess he's still technically the president of the United States of America on some level.
That explains a lot.
Oh, so much.
On the line, the iconic mustache of Hunter S. Mustache versus the iconic flannel, oh nice, of DMP. Hunter S. Mustache called in a favor. His former faction mate, the Stroop, said, I need you to watch my back because you know damn well DMP is going to come with Mr. Patterson, Queen of Rye, the ultimate. Just keep an eye on my 6.
Mhm.
And definitely go check out the entrance theme of Hunter S. Mustache because it's phenomenal and still one of my favorites. And check out the poetry of Memoirs of a Mustache.
Those short person face booming, light skin tone.
Does it do that for everybody? Like, how have we never seen that before? Or heard that before?
Oh, is he where Chat Lady goes nuts and describes the emoji?
Chat Lady feels the need to point out the race of the hand that's waving. So strange.
Yeah, right.
Could this be the last time we see DMP in that red and black plaid?
Well, at least it would get washed.
Or burnt.
Oh, that was so quick. It was the timing of it. Oh no, DMP misses.
Medium dark skin tone.
Shall we count how many times he misses a move?
Medium dark skin tone.
Go DMP.
Is that like medium well done?
Wow.
Oh.
Medium dark skin tone. Now, do you have that set as a default, or does it or did you have to pick that?
No, I have that set as my default.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. That springboard almost left mustache. Mustaches.
We just got a regular match here. No stipulations at all. DMP got to have a bit of an advantage with all those bodies at ringside watching his back, but the Stroop will keep an eye.
Wow, that was the longest one count of life.
Oh, Hunter S. Mustache getting nasty with it.
Do I have a match tonight?
You have no match. If I don't hear from people for a month, you go on the bench. It's just what I got to do. Slots are at a premium, but I don't know. Let me know if you're going to be around. We'll put you back in. Your character's still here, ready to go. You're still the queen of me and the boys wrestling.
I can't believe that's fair.
Literally right there.
Yeah, it sucks, but I eventually have to move on if I don't get any participation, because I do at this point I have a wait list.
So I just wanted to make sure.
Did you ever think you'd be saying that? That's awesome.
Yeah, there's a legit wait list, and there's guys with multiple characters, but their secondary characters are like highly involved in the stories, and I don't want to cut them. So.
Crying face.
Why didn't it say yellow smiley face?
Did you all assume that the smiley face is yellow?
Well, it's 2025. You can't assume nothing.
This is true.
Hunter S gonna reverse his way out with a big elbow.
Back from now on because all the chaos has died down.
Okay, yeah, if you're coming back, let me know about Ultimate 2, and I'll get you guys back involved. I'm down. I just eventually I gotta cut bait at some point to free up the slot, but you're there. Still in the corner of one demented maniacal psychopath.
Yeah,
Who right now is getting his head caved in by Hunter S. Mustache, who's never lost with the stash on the line.
His head's pretty empty, so it should be easy.
Be nice, DMP is chill.
There you go. Queen of Rye making her presence felt at ringside, distracting Hunter S. Mustache.
Ooh, long
Didn't
enough for him to do
disrupt
that.
anything there.
No, he didn't fall for it. Scouted. Big splash.
Ooh, the kickoff.
Well, one bad thing, if he loses the flannel, so you can't smell him coming down the runway, trying to sneak up.
Shiny loser.
DMP gonna reverse. A well-timed reversal, much needed. The stomp to the guts. Can he swing the momentum here? Oh wow. Canadian Destroyer.
Wow.
That Canadian Destroyer is such a huge part of DMP's moveset. He loves that move.
He does. Oh. That arm twist.
Briefing on the legs. Can't whip around the ring if your legs all busted up.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
Systematically dismantled.
Yeah, he really is. Just taking them apart right now. Oh no. The dreaded back kick. Vicious shots, a kick for good measure. And there it is again, the Canadian Destroyer. Punishing move. Hunter S's rock.
The moves are amazing and aggressive.
Very aggressive. Oh, look at that. Wow. Bloodied him.
Bloodied him with the DDT.
No sold it, but he got knocked right back down. Kick to the guts. Is he doing it again? Wow.
And he's got 2 finishers on deck.
Hunter S is in trouble.
Don't count him out yet.
Uh-oh.
Right.
The bullfrog splash hooks the leg. Ooh!
Ooh, 2.9.
EMP can't believe it. If the stash isn't on the line, that does it. A second one? Wow. Wow.
Oh, wow.
No doubt about that one. EMP finishes him off with a second bullfrog splash from the top rope. Hunter S. Mustache will appear on next week's episode without a mustache.
Go DMP.
Well, at least you smell DMP coming.
All right, I got a skedaddle.
Okay, have a good one.
Wow is right.
Massive win for
I'll see
DMP,
y'all
who's
next
been
week.
kind of trying to right the ship as of late. See you next week, alright? Been on a bit of a,
Thanks, Arau.
maybe a slump, not a
Have a
skid,
good
but a
week,
slump.
everybody.
Maybe he
D.
can get back on track with that big
Hurrah.
win. Up next, Sweet Death looking to regain the ladies' title that she did not lose, technically. It was a triple threat match. Selena Snow pinned the Dutch lover, and Sweet Death wasn't happy about that at all. And why would you be? Lose your title, you didn't even get pinned.
Women's Championship!
That's a whole lot of women.
Yep, there's no doubt what title they're fighting for. Gonna get another look at the DOD.
Ask Holden how much of a slump I am in.
Yeah, that's true. You did smack Holden around pretty good.
Every dog has her day.
Here they come again.
Yep.
The Reaper, the Wild Man, Sweet Death, and the Virus, the Disciples of Death.
This is the match I want to see. Or Hunter S.
King Slick missing in action. We'll have to hear from a representative. And the outcome, the fate of King Slick, unreachable, not able to participate here tonight, but replaced by the Reaper. who's definitely going to be a problem, especially with these three accompanying him. Look, he doesn't even fit in the shot. He's too big.
And DMP 2 wins is not a streak, it's a skid. Mark.
Wow. Get your bags ready. I think. Oh no, they're coming out together. It's not a bags ready situation. Selena Snow going to bring Angelo King, her mixed tag championship partner. Selena Snow and Angelo King are still the mixed tag champs. We should maybe do something about that because that's been ignored. Angelo King going to mix it up later in the 6-way Elimination Chamber title match. And the man has also earned himself a one-on-one title opportunity along with Fingers, French Lover, and Torch. And we're going to rectify that even if we have to play hot potato for the next couple of weeks.
Doesn't need to shave his mustache. I like the mustache. I just wanted to prove I could beat him in his signature match.
Where it is. Let's see if it stays there.
Oh, wow. EMP says Hunter S. doesn't have to shave the mustache. He just wanted to prove to himself that he could do it. Interesting.
He's got to be the president of the United States. He's just talking everywhere.
That doesn't sound like DMP at all. Maybe somebody's taken over his keyboard.
It sounds more like he's hitting on the D than the P. Really.
Almost like a sign of goodwill, extending an olive branch. Here we go. This one's always a classic. These two have fought in pretty much every digital wrestling territory that there is. Yeah, it's huge.
You can say that, but we know it's not true.
Sweet Death knows what that belt looks like. No love lost here. I've actually seen these two fight, I think, more than anybody else in digital wrestling. Just every league, they seem to rise to the top of the card for the ladies. Awesome.
Was she just holding the belt upside down? Low.
No, the belt is an M for me and the boys wrestling, and definitely not a W.
Yeah.
Hits her with a nasty looking neck breaker. Irish whip reverse into the corner. Stiff shot. Sweet Death reverses. Wow. Big cutter.
Ooh, tossed out of the corner. Going for that 10 times.
Sweet Death looking for high impact moves early here. Irish whip, it's reversed. Oh, hung out to dry. Whoa.
That was a fun one.
Looked like fast forward.
Moonsault.
Showing off that agility. Sweet Death no-sells it with the kip up. Irish whip. Oh. Kick right in the face. Oh. Something broke there. I don't know. I heard a break. Sweet Death gonna fire some shots off. Grab the legs. What is this? Oh no. Alabama slam.
Jeez. That's a good way to rearrange him now.
Absolutely. And then a stomp. The virus. She's about to expose the nut.
After you confuse it with close enough. Look at that stretch.
That move would be devastating in real life, I think.
Especially if the weight of the person was on your back while they were pulling it. Ooh,
Yeah.
super kick.
Angelo King cheering on Selena Snow, his mixed tag partner.
Oh, this doesn't look good.
Wow. Oops. Sweet Death reverses, fires out a kick of her own. As the DOD looks on.
Jumbo. Stop.
Ooh.
Wow.
2.5.
I don't think anybody would have been shocked if that was the end of this match. Crowd cheering. This is wrestling. Sweet Death puts Selena Snow in the accolade with a camel clutch. Oh.
Straight out. Door cover.
Selena Snow went for it all, missed, and got hit with a standing Spanish
Each
fly.
wrestler is unique in
Spanish
their own
flee?
way.
Spanish fly. Absolutely, they are very unique. I think Sweet Death might be dead. Whoa.
Will be now.
The best elbow drop in the business. Oh.
Good kick out.
Sweet Death wants it bad, but Selena Snow is a tough customer.
Springboard. Oh, got her with it.
Wow. That's not even a finisher or anything, eh? That's crazy. He missed with the moonsault, but reverses.
If it was a finisher, she would have been dead.
So
Yeah.
close.
Misses again with that moonsault. Wow. Pop-up drop kick. Now she's got her by the hair. Breaks the forehead. Oh my God. The Thug Princess gets reversed. Elbow right between the eyes. Irish whip. Scoops her up, but it's reversed. Neck breaker. Wow. Just when you thought it was getting close to the end, Selena Snow manages to work her way back into this one, but now the Reaper going to play a factor. Oh!
Does he have some leaping to do?
Climbs up the back, stomps her, and then gets kicked for her trouble.
That was a long count. I don't know about this ref.
The ref has been long counting all night.
Selena Snow misses with the big elbow. It's going to give Sweet Death a window here. That's a submission hold. It's going to work. I know he's told me the name of that move, but I forgot.
8-bit reference, Sally Slapper.
Oh, this is unnecessary. I saw Butcher making it known that he doesn't like the officiating here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. Very vocal about it every week.
Wow.
Oh,
Did
look
you poison partner?
insult to injury here as Sweet Death pets Selena Snow. And the Disciples of Death have a title in their faction. No doubt looking to add more. Friends, this is Welcome to the Nightmare, and this is a first. We finally have the ability to do Survivor Series style matches. But here's the thing. A Survivor Series style match with pinfalls and that many partners breaking up the pinfalls is going to take an hour and a half to get through. So I've made it a knockout match. Everything else is the same. Just instead of getting pinned, you're going to get knocked out. And here's another wrinkle that I added. You can only leave the ring for 5 seconds.
That's insane.
So a normal 10 count.
Basically, yes. I do like the idea of somebody getting counted out of one of these, because they used to do that all the time, or like a double disqualification and both guys are out, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
And
His
I
hair's
figure,
growing back. Looks good.
yeah, his hair's coming back in. You can't see it because of the crown, but it's on there for sure, 100%. Look at
Yep.
this. 968 pounds in full force for the first time. The royal family.
And King French Loverboy, the family.
Wow. The royal family in full effect. I don't know. It looks pretty good. They look menacing.
Band of misfits here.
Yeah, all different styles. Almost zero uniformity between any of these four men.
This is what happens when you order the super pack from Temu.
Jeez. I don't
And
know how to respond to them.
they're gonna take on a team that's very much uniform, very much unified, and have known and fought
In
together
sync?
forever. It is. It's in sync. It's JT and the boys. It is the Dreadnoks who have been on an absolute tear here lately at Me
Backstreet
and the
Boys.
Boys Wrestling. Demolisher is an absolute monster, and he proved it last week.
And a combined weight of 1,057 pounds.
1,057 pounds.
Hero, the Pig, the Superstar, and the Destroyer.
Anybody else want to get markers and color in the tattoos? So they look good.
I mean, like, Sergeant at Arms on throat? That looks like it hurt.
There's always something cool about seeing the whole faction come down. I want to do some. I started tinkering with assigning everybody's allies and stuff, but the problem I'm having is I'll do the first guy, set them 1 to 5, and then I'll do the second guy with all the same guys, but that guy, they have levels 1 through 5, and a guy who's level 5 friends with somebody can't be. It has to match. So I need to like sit down with pen and paper and make it match, or just have the one guy. But I want to try those bloodline matches where all the allies come out. Oh no. 3 finishers too to start it off, just to speed up the process. I know these are going to be long matches, but it gets a lot of guys involved. So Frank Weiser getting rocked out there. Road Pig just fires a jab.
Franken-Cutter!
Franken-Cutter out of nowhere.
I forgot Goofy was part of him.
You hit him again. Franken-Cutter! Yeah, right! Back to back!
And making strong use out of those finishers, but he got caught. Oh man. Torch must have hit a super finisher.
Yep.
Wow. Was it the punch right off the bat?
I think so.
Man, you just come level some of the Superman punch out of the gate? Why not? Frank Weiser looking to make a tag, and that might be for the best. Oh no. Lord Kevin Hall gonna mix it up with Torch. That's a matchup we haven't seen. That'd be a good one. That's the other nice advantage to these kind of different matchups, and that was always cool with Survivor Series too in the 80s. I thought it was always kind of cool to see the tag team wrestlers in singles action, even if it was against other tag team wrestlers.
Ooh.
Where else am I going to see Jim Neidhart fight Axe?
Yeah, but it also spawned a bunch of single match careers.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's a super finisher? It was. Choke slam off the top rope. Road Pig is down.
Oh, jeez. Scott Hall with the elbow drop. Sorry. Kevin Hall. The elbow drop.
I posted up the theme song for Kevin Hall and somebody commented, who the hell is Kevin Hall? Like just somebody from the public. And I had to explain how he's a combination of Hall and Nash.
Mm-hmm.
Buzzsaw looks on as Kevin Hall hits the blind senton. Oh, wow.
Lost the line and gets the elbow drop.
Referee chases Frank Weiser out of the ring. Road Pig with a reverse. Oh, Frank Weiser with a shot.
It's the second time.
That's awesome. Buzzsaw Butcher getting involved. What do we got here? An assisted power bomb? Oh, no.
I'll be with you in a second.
Wow. Road Pig no-sells it. Who's going to be the first one here to get knocked out? I don't think it's going to be Buzzsaw Butcher. He's a tough man. Put Road Pig in a submission hold here. He's tapping, but it doesn't matter. He's got to be knocked out. Wow. Uh-oh. More double team action here? Oh, wow. Okay. Still going. Oh my God. Devastating tandem offense by the royal family.
Oh, is he going to knock him? Oh, almost.
Road Pig is in danger. How did that not knock this man out? Cutter, and that does it.
There it is.
Wow.
Sip sip everyone, I am enjoying tonight's matches.
Sip.
Sip, sip. Yeah, we got a good card tonight. And when it seems like it's over, it's not. So be sure to stick around just beyond the quote main event.
Likewise, he needs a tag.
We got a long ways to go here still, friends. I've drastically underestimated again. But I'll be here if everybody has to check out. The video will be there. We still got the tag titles, the big title match, and then a surprise. And who knows how long it's going to take to knock out Big Demolisher. He's more likely maybe to just doze off at ringside. Does that count? Frank Weiser's done, and this is what the royal family didn't want, this big fella to get involved. He's an absolute beast, and he's got the super heavyweight bar. You can't hurt him. Not fair.
Once the purple's gone, though, he fades real quick.
That's true. I have to get a second look at it and watch how fast that green went, because it seemed really fast on whoever the last guy was. Reaper. Oh, what happened there?
Knocked him across the face.
Kevin Hall's feisty.
Just give everyone some vitamins.
Tags in Buzzsaw. Now we can get a look at Frenchie's hair. It's coming back in. Oh, no. Here it is again. Is this going to be enough to take Torch out of this match? It is not. A lot of tough customers in this 8-man match. How does he... He's tagging Frenchie, but it's bringing in the other guy.
Well, maybe Frenchie just doesn't want to be in there yet.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to be in there. Oh. Torch, one of the only...
That move sequence was insane.
Right? We've seen it a couple times now. It's crazy, and it goes on forever.
Ooh, slingshot gore.
Nasty looking. Torch, one of the only guys to beat King Frenchie. From the NXG side, at least. He's had a problem with the Dreadnoks. Buzzsaw had a problem with basically everybody from NXG. Kind of systematically working his way through them as best he can. When he realized Frenchie had an issue with the Dreadnoks, you're not going to take on the Dreadnoks alone. That's crazy.
No. They travel in a pack, similar to like the wolf pack of old.
Absolutely. They are like a wolf pack. It was 2 or 3 weeks ago. They all went after Killjoy, and it was one of the craziest things I've seen in this game. Oh, God.
Choke slam. Ooh.
Finisher.
I'm going to let it happen organically, but I really want to see what happens when Demolisher fights Reaper.
Oh my gosh. Throw down powerbomb.
Oh my God. Good old-fashioned Boston Crab.
Yeah.
Frenchie writhing in pain.
Tag if he was smart.
That's how you do it. Get him into that corner. And let the fellas go to work. Okay.
There, his purple's gone.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a punch took like a good chunk of the bar. Okay, Demolisher reverses here. The Royal Family reaching for a tag.
Oh.
Wow.
Broken heart
Wow, look at
attack.
that. Right down.
Hits him with it again. Frenchie's
Two
hulking up.
Wow, he's got another one sitting and waiting.
Almost.
Wow. Oh no.
I'm going to miss a couple of misses because they kicked the dogs out.
Frenchie with an atomic drop. That doesn't feel nice. Frenchie taking a minute to pose, and that might not be for the best. Tag was made.
Oh no. Naugahyde in the ring.
Naugahyde was the other member of the Mystery Question Marks tournament
Ah.
that I forgot earlier. Oh. Okay, Uranagi.
He's about to get knocked out.
Big splash.
Unless he's able to do something.
I think Naugahyde's the one that spits poison.
Ooh.
Frenchie's out of here. Kevin Hall and Buzzsaw left for the Royal Family. And 3 Dreadnoks left.
Ooh.
Frenchie put up a pretty good fight against Demolisher, though. He almost had him. I feel like he was one move away. That third one would have knocked him out.
Yep. Ooh.
Tall order here for Buzzsaw Butcher and Kevin Hall.
Rapping Hell's Gate.
I just saw that sign in the crowd. Buzzsaw had sex with my mom.
Wow.
What's wrong with that guy? Like, grow up. Oh my God.
Wow.
Kevin Hall just got mugged in the corner.
Real bad.
You got to get out of that part of town.
That's the Dunbar Hills.
Yeah, there you go. Quick
Thought she
tags.
had him,
Uh-oh. Butchers. Blocked.
Drops Naugahyde right on his neck, and if that doesn't knock him out, I don't know what's going to. But it could be this. No. Wow. The Dreadnoks hanging by a thread here in a couple situations.
Buzzsaw looking to rev it up.
Did they make a tag?
Yep, Nagahide did.
Oh. Now Buzzsaw's got to take on the fresh torch. There you go. Ring awareness. You gonna see this again? Oh, okay. Fastball special. Buzzsaw tosses Kevin Hall at torch. Friends, be sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. Do you want to join the league? Let me know. We can make it happen over here. And if you're a fan of digital wrestling, stop by again tomorrow at 7 for Pop Culture Punch Out. It's going to be a blasty blast. We got Herman Munster in action. Moist Critical in action. And a slew of others. The Osmonauts. That's the Cowardly Lion and the Scarecrow. There it is again. Just devastating. But then misses the leg drop. Well, how do they just no-sell a move like that? That's ridiculous. Buzzsaw up and then down, and now he's going to mix it up with Nagahide on the outside. They got to be careful and watch that 5 count. Oh, don't get into a chop fight. Oh, I guess Torch is outside, so that breaks it up. Okay. Whatever, I guess. Either way, referee is at 3. Demolisher's going to get back, but his Buzzsaw? Ooh.
Oh, just barely.
That was just as close as the one we saw last week that we had to restart.
Fast-paced action going on here at me and the boys wrestling. Oh, damn. Choked him down and choke slammed to the ground.
Oh my God. Buzzsaw's got to make a tag. Demolisher picks him up, slams him down. Oh wow, that didn't do it. Okay, Buzzsaw in serious danger. That's gonna do it. Stomps him right out. Now Kevin Hall with an incredibly tall order here. 3-on-1 against 3 of the toughest men at me and the boys wrestling. But, I mean, if you can stay out of that corner and take them down one at a time, maybe you got a shot.
Oh, boy.
That's
that
kind
should
of
have done more damage than that.
Yeah, high impact. Man was defenseless. Hit him right in the temple with a knee. Wow. Big spear off the ropes, and he's going back up. He's able to one-hop it at that size. Wow.
Elbow drop.
Nagahide is in danger. You don't want to go over there. What? Why would he do that? Okay. He's trying to set something up, but wow. Okay. Cuts the disadvantage in half just like that, and he's going to mix it up with Torch, it looks like. Oh my God.
That is a finisher. There's a signature coming up.
Torch taking his time. With Kevin Hall, he's got a 2-on-1 situation here. Demolisher's got his back, but Kevin Hall, lots of fight left. And a corkscrew moonsault. Wow. 2 heels right in the face. Torch no sells it. Tips up, scoops him up. Power slam.
Well, they were smart to leave the Demolisher until last.
I feel like they want to not need him. He's like a secret weapon. He's an absolute beast. I'm also a little biased. I fought him in one of the other leagues. I told him he looked like a chump. And he beat the hell out of me. He squashed my guy completely. It was awful. Then I tried to...
With his cute body paint.
I tried to say that I saw my enemies rummaging around in his locker so that I could get him after them. Wow. The outsider's edge. Demolisher's in trouble here. Kevin Hall looking to make a name for himself. And this is another thing that they used to do. They'd leave you in a 3-on-1 situation. And even if you didn't win, you got a couple of them. But they were like, oh, man, the Texas Tornado can really hang in there.
Uh-oh. The punt! Missed!
Let's go, Hall.
All needed to hit that punt. He had a window.
Mm-hmm.
But that window is closing rapidly as they make a tag and Torch comes in fresh. Oh, no. Right in the throat. He's proud of himself. Those damn dreadnoughts.
Ugh. Oh, no. Super hold. Oh, jaw jacks.
Move like that can backfire in a match like this. Just like this. But it's reversed. Torch again with the big finish push. Wow, Hall wisely going to roll out. Pretty sure the knockout's got to be in the ring.
Yep. Guess he should be knocked out right now. Oh, wow. Wait a minute.
Wow, Hall's got a window if he can get back in. Oh, wow.
That needs to be a rematch. That was cheesy.
That needs to be pulled out another time.
Wow. That was crazy. I feel like Hall had an idea. He just couldn't quite execute it. Just a hair too late, but the Dreadnoks pick up a big win here.
So close.
I believe that if Hall had snuck under the 5 count...
On the replay, it looked like he made it in. His head was in before the 5.
If he didn't have to run over the body, he would have made it.
Yeah, definitely. Wow, crazy match. I look forward to doing more of those. That was a lot of fun. Up next, the tag team titles are on the line. It is a one-fall match for the titles. The HRS, J Omega, Primetime P take on Fingers and Bad Attitude, the Helicopter Boys, with Selena Snow and Jada Parker at ringside.
Back to the officiating, rolling on the floor laughing.
It's a running bit at this point.
Is it just me or Buzzsaw sound like
We didn't catch that sip sip from Pokemon. Sip sip.
Zip zip.
Introducing the challengers, accompanied by the
Yeah, this is quite the free preview.
Yeah, it's banger after banger. I was upset initially at like week 3-4 of the season where I was like, oh man, the free preview's way too far away. But I don't know, it shaped up pretty good. We were able to like really flush some stuff out, like the HRS and there's stuff happening in between as well with the HRS and the Royal Family mixing it up a little bit. What's that?
The first group that came in there was Club 7.
They were what?
That horrible 90s male-female.
Oh, S Club 7.
Okay.
Oh, I feel like the HRS is definitely going to come for DUI very soon.
I mean, like, Jada Parker be that thick, though.
I
Yeah, but it's
saw
still all filler and no substance.
I saw a meme with her where they actually either they redid her in the game to make her thicker, or somebody made a create a wrestler that made her thicker. Is she thicker or less thick than she should be?
She is as thick as she should be.
Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe there was like a somewhere I saw before and after,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know what the context was. I don't think I've ever seen her on TV, and to be fair, I don't really watch the shows.
She's on NXT.
Oh, okay.
You gotta find out who
Her
these guys
finishing move.
body painters are.
Her finishing move is called Hypnotic, and the hip attack
Okay.
to the face.
Oh. Bad attitude with a springboard cutter. Fingers drops the bomb. J Omega there to break up the pin. Helicopter Boys trying to end this one early. The tag team prowess of the HRS is iconic. Look at that. Bodies flying everywhere. Guys hitting huge moves.
Face to the face.
Fingers going nuts in there.
Oh. Oh no. This car bomb is looking like it's gonna be painful.
Selena caused a distraction up on the apron. Bad attitude got clobbered.
Ooh. Backstabber.
Definitely two of the best tag teams here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. The Helicopter Boys, the HRS. A couple weeks ago, Torch and Road Pig fought for the tag titles. The Helicopter Boys put them down.
Jeez. Devastating basement drop kick.
We're going to see Fingers in the Elimination Chamber match. That's next. Double duty.
Ooh.
Look at that. Sledgehammer shots are nasty. He goes for a pin. The referee's talking to Selena out there. Where's the referee over there? Only good for a tooth. Jada Parker trying to fire up the crowd. Primetime Pete rolls out. Bad attitude looking for a weapon. Finger's going to hit that back elbow. Spinning back fist.
Omega on the ground, Primetime P. No, on the ground. Senton.
I like the look of that. I don't know why. Oh my god, there it is. Lights, camera, Fingers. He's out.
Why
Okay.
why does that sound like something you can find on the Not So Nice website?
Lights, Camera, Fingers is the title of his theme song that you can find on this YouTube channel. Beyond that, I don't know.
YouTube.com/@POEZ.
Fingers got a chair. He's going out to say hi to Selena, who takes the chair from him. Oh, no, she didn't. They just kind of bumped into each other. Sip, everybody. Bad attitude misses with the bat. Primetime P trying to shift the momentum in their favor. Jada Parker's going under the ring. Put a kendo stick in there.
Jay Omega with the reverse neck breaker.
Wheelbarrow cutter. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a crucifix bomb. Jay Omega going for a pin, but it's not enough. He crumpled him with that knee to the face. That could be it.
Oh, kick out.
Bad attitude putting a beating on Primetime P on the other side. Fingers missed the stomp. He's bloodied. This is nasty. Selena Snow all the way on the other side of the ring somehow.
Putting in her steps.
Yeah. Jay Omega just got bloodied by Bad Attitude.
Ooh.
That was close. Fingers hits a Superman punch. He goes for a pin. Wow. The Helicopter Boys. Hang on.
Well then.
The Helicopter Boys making a name for themselves in the tag division as well here. Fingers is also the only heels champion, and he could walk out of here a triple champion.
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves now.
This is our co-main event, friends. Be sure to stick around. We got one more match after this one, and I'm going to do abbreviated entrances for this because, well, we've seen, I think, at least 3 of these 6 guys come out already, so. The Elimination Chamber. Okay, we know the rules. 6 men enter, all that. Packed house here at the Me and the Boys Arena, the 420 DNA Arena. Friends, check out www.420dna.com because if it's in you,
it should be on you.
Just like it's on us at all times. Here he comes. Tag team champ, only heels champ. It's Fingers.
All right.
Yeah, that's true, actually. I always forget. I get caught watching, and
I know.
I mean to cut it after their name.
Oh man. See what we got here.
Angelo King. Do we need to get our bags?
Enzo Amore Sr.
Save the money.
Money Incorporated from Queens, New York. Weighing in
He doesn't have the money. Okay.
Oh, yeah, they only have enough Monopoly money for the one big showboat.
The X Factor, Angelo King, earned his spot here. Actually, I don't remember how he earned his spot in the chamber, but he earned his most recent title match by winning King of the Ring, Marcho Madness, the Royal Monarchy. I mean, technically, it wouldn't be wrong if he called himself King of the Ring. Roman Reigns is here?
Is he? Or is it your boy?
Oh, snap. Now, I put everybody in order, and I put you on the right, so you come out last, but it's not going to do that.
That happens.
We know who that is, friends. It's the champion of Me and the Boys Wrestling. It's the Block. Tell these people where to go to find you.
Check out sharetheshock.ca for the latest from the soon-to-be greatest. Also, be sure to check out youtube.com/at EXPOSETHENORTH8741. That's youtube.com/ExposeTheNorth8741 for the latest videos, etc.
Right on. That was good, but it still doesn't top you smashing somebody's face into the Culture Shock barricade while you plug Culture Shock
Right.
magazine.
That was the greatest promo ever.
It may have been the greatest promo ever.
Well, for me, anyways, in my career, it was my greatest promo.
Here comes Merce Frazier, little bit the odd man out, happened to win a timely victory and earned a spot here, and then has been on a losing streak since. But he could leave here the champion. It's the land of opportunity at Me and the Boys Wrestling. If this man arrives, closes 5 coffins, he leaves with the title belt. Merce Frazier.
So what's the bets on the final 2?
I don't know. This one's tough. This one's been in the works for like 5 weeks, and every time somebody gets added, like everyone's a beast, and Merce is a wild card. So
I'm calling it down to me and Puma.
wow.
I think Puma's going to be the first out.
I mean, he did already go through a war tonight with Holden Rhodes, but he did win, so he's got the momentum. The final boss, the great Puma. Skip it ahead here. No disrespect to anybody, but we got to get the show on the road here.
Who this? Butcher.
Buzzsaw Butcher, I believe, won a 5-way tables match.
Yep.
Or it could have been an 8-way eliminator, I'm not sure. But either way, punching his ticket to the main event. All right. We don't have to watch him sashay his way into the ring. Here we go. The biggest prize at Me and the Boys Wrestling. It's the Me and the Boys Championship. Defended in the biggest structure we could find. The Elimination Chamber. Puma and Buzzsaw going to start it off. That's neat.
What was that?
No matter who it comes down to in the final 2, I'm excited about it.
Well, this is going to be a good match either way. Oh,
absolutely.
Wow. Buzzsaw going right to town on the great Puma.
Buzzsaw looking for that accolade / camel clutch. Puma's going to reverse out of it.
Oh, you got lucky there.
Rams the knee. Timer is counting down. Buzzsaw dodges the kick that was about to take his head right off. Who joins the fray? It's Merce. Oh my God. 3/4 of the way across the ring with that senton. Merce hits him with a spinning heel kick. Wow. Puma with a choking backbreaker and then just dumps Buzzsaw like a sack of trash. Merce there to capitalize. Buzzsaw with a series of strikes, and then that chop right in the throat. Nasty.
Oh no. Backslide.
Too soon. Meanwhile, Who is the
Oh,
fourth
yeah.
man? Mers with the double noggin knocker. The block comes out fourth because it doesn't matter that he's the champion, I guess. I didn't even fiddle with it this time because it never works.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
Absolute mess. Puma with a bunch of kicks. Oh. How come Mers is going after you like that?
Well, I did say some stuff about how he could be doing a little bit more, but you know, oh, that armbar.
Also
Oh,
a championship
no.
on the
What
line.
is this?
Got the leg too.
The chicken man.
Why is my leg and my arm so close to each other?
Yeah, that was not good. Crucifix bomb to Mers. That is nasty. Only good for a 2. And who's next? Angelo King. That means Fingers is last.
Someone gets lucky, I guess. Oh, just toss me like a sack of bricks. Or a bag of blocks. Onto the steel.
Mers got rocked right on the steel. Buzzsaw goes after the block. Angelo King gets back in the ring. Nails Puma. Whether he intended to or not. Puma makes him pay for it. Here we go. Everybody's in. All 6 men. Fingers with the lucky pull comes in last. Goes right after Mers.
Oh yes, there's the move I've been waiting for.
That move is
Massive.
devastating. I can't remember who it was. I saw you take somebody down in ODW with one of those bad boys.
Yeah, just recently.
It came out of nowhere, too.
Yep.
Oh.
Fingers
got power bombed into the referee.
Wow, no forgiveness with the moves.
No, not here. Not in the elimination chamber, that's for sure.
Vamos.
Close.
Buzzsaw narrowly avoids elimination. Fingers is all the way up on that pod. Oh no.
Face off the buckle.
He Owen Hearted.
Oh my god.
Sorry. That was terrible. That was so horrible.
Well, is that even a betting one?
Oh damn, you're right.
The block gets bloodied on the top rope. Mers with a kick, Buzzsaw with a snapmare.
That become everybody's favorite punching bag.
Yeah, that was a rough sequence for you.
Look at these two. They're dancing with each other.
Dancing with the rope.
Everybody's still in it here. No eliminations yet, but you know it's coming, and I feel like they're going to fall like dominoes. Mers smashes Angelo King onto that hard steel. Puma's climbing the cage. Where the hell is he going? Oh my god. Looked like he missed. Maybe he didn't, I don't know.
I think he hit him but hurt himself at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, Fingers still down. He could be in trouble.
What the count? What?
Wow. Everybody hanging on for dear life. Angelo King trying to move Mers, but he can't.
Oh, 2.95.
Fingers just got speared by the great Puma.
What's up, Butch? You just reversed the hip toss. Fingers on the shoulder of Buzzsaw for the Butcher's block.
Buzzsaw's got a problem with Fingers because Fingers took his only heels title. I'm not surprised to see him going after him so hard.
Okay. Final Boss got some moves there. Final Boss got moves there.
Fingers hangs on again. Murr's about to go for the ride. No, reverse. Buzzsaw with a famouser on Fingers. The block gets tossed. And here it is again. The Butcher's block. Is it enough? Murs is out of here.
Ooh, ear clap.
Buzzsaw got the chicken wing hooked in on Angelo King.
Uh-oh. Stop. Wait a minute.
Oh no.
Yep.
What's wrong with the block?
Stop motion animation just took consideration. The fact that I'm in this ring and I'm probably running out of patience.
We're gonna have to turn this into a short. I mean, he can't be pinned, but what are we supposed to do? Buzzsaw's in awe, just looking at the man. He's mid-run, too. That's strange.
Yeah, that's odd.
WWE 2K25, slowly becoming the second most glitched game of all time.
Yep. I mean, this could just be part of my plan.
Yeah, I mean, it could be.
How is Angelo doing?
Not sure. Maybe if I take control of him for a second? Let's see.
I don't know.
Controller assignment. The block.
No, he's stuck.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Angelo King stuck too?
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure what to do about that. Other than make it into a short.
Yep. You gotta be short.
Yeah, he was running the ropes and then he just froze.
Angelo King was going to come in the ropes and he just sitting there.
They don't seem to be able to hit him. I was hoping somebody hit him. Maybe if there's a pin, I don't know. We'll see if the other guys.
Work.
Yeah.
Nope. Foot's still there. Foot's still right there, frozen.
And then worst case, we'll play it out, and we'll whoever wins out of the 5, we'll run it back with the block in that mix, I guess.
Angelo King's just doing a 2-step.
This show's already way too long, so I'm not restarting the match.
Ooh, hamstring busted.
Puma looking on. I have a feeling nothing's going to be solved at the end of this.
Oh, wow.
I say whatever 3 are left, put it into a triple threat.
Yeah, I mean, that's the plan, I guess.
Triple threat elimination or something.
We will be able to get it down to 2. It'll be the block and somebody. And I guess that's kind of a champion's advantage. So, but it is wonky right now. Puma hasn't moved either. He's just in stunned, quiet awe looking at the block. Angelo King doesn't know what to make of it. Fingers is just putting people down who are caught looking. He's smart.
Yep, he's playing the game.
Yeah, he's smart here.
Oh boy.
Spinning, back, fist. Oh no, it's the kick. Took his head right off.
One-on-one just by freezing. Lame.
I mean, he's the champion. So I don't really know what else to do. It's kind of
Whether or not,
unprecedented.
whether it's by an inch or a mile, a win is a win. I just happen to
I
be
see.
winning.
I see the final three. Do a triple threat.
Now Fingers is caught looking. Angelo King still hasn't done anything
He's adjusting his vantage.
yet. He's doing a quarter turn.
He likes the way his necklace feels on his chest.
Oh, Puma. Meanwhile, we're getting a free Puma versus Fingers. Could be a preview of the next Only Heels title match.
Oh, wow.
He was so losing the title tonight. Stop faking, you coward.
Fingers is eliminated.
Who's eliminated? Fingers is out?
Fingers.
Fingers.
Yep.
Oh,
Fingers
wow.
is out.
Okay.
Final three is the Block, King, and Puma.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like anybody's going to do anything else. It'll be a triple threat next week in the main event. The Block versus Puma versus Angelo King. And nothing has been settled. Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Quit match. All
Guess that's what
progress
happens when
will
you
be
run
lost.
yourself ragged. You just stop.
They have to simulate this, and they have to pick a winner. We'll leave it as the Block because he's still champ.
I'll
Don't
take
go
it.
away yet, friends. The QLW title is on the line. Once I get there,
Wow.
maybe look away. Look away for 2 minutes. It's going to take me 2 minutes here. You don't want to spoil things. Go pee quickly or fix yourself a snack.
Too bad you didn't have this on OBS.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, it's a streaming system that you
Software.
can have multiple screens and
Oh,
you
yes,
can
yeah.
cut screens.
I do
Yeah.
know that one. I had an issue with an update. I had it at one point, and then I updated it, and my computer could no longer run it. Which, like, why did you let me update it if you knew that I wasn't going to be able to run it? The mystery opponent for Killjoy in the QLW title is the great Puma, handpicked.
No.
Let's have a look here.
Gee, that looked like the 80s threw up.
What is happening? What has happened?
We're in Des Moines, Iowa, ladies and gentlemen.
We have switched venues here, friends. Very mysteriously, especially if you went to use the bathroom like I suggested. We are now in Des Moines. No, was it Des Moines, Iowa?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Home of Slipknot.
Look at this red mist filling the arena. There's flames. Psycho Circus. Obviously, Killjoy, the killer clown, is involved in this shenanigans.
The following contest is scheduled for
Wow.
one fall. Making his way to the ring from the other side of darkness, weighing in at 241 pounds, the Psycho Madman
The Psycho Madman Maniac, Killjoy. I never would have thought he weighed in at 241.
He weighs 241. I'm 165.
If he weighs 241, I'm well over 3.
Well, I'd be closer to 4 then on that metric.
Definitely in. Go ahead.
I know. I'm no cruiserweight, I'll tell you that much.
Red mist filling the arena here. An eerie feeling. All the air sucked out of the arena, and look at this man. If you can even call him that.
Hey, look, it's Tron.
Ant's got a lantern. He's coming through the forbidden door. and he is horrifying. Oh my God. Methodically making his way to the ring. Hey, the lantern has changed. The lantern has morphed in front of our eyes, and now that's somebody's head. Wow. Game's going on. Friends, check out Welcome to the Nightmare, the Killjoy theme, paired up with the entrance. It's on the YouTube in the MATB entrances playlist. My God. And he's going to take on Great Puma right now. This is crazy.
This is going to be a war.
Absolutely. This is an Iron Man match. 15 minutes with the sledge under the ring. And the QLW Championship is on the line. This is our main event, friends. Please like, share, subscribe, do all the social media things because it helps immensely and it's free. Look at the eyes of this madman. Oh my God. Absolutely horrifying and lit up under these UV lights.
I mean, I just got to chill down my spine, and I don't usually have such reactions to these things.
Right? Like it's a lot. He's a lot. We've had killers. We've had demented psychopaths. We've had all manner. Nothing like Killjoy.
I can agree with that.
And here comes the final boss. Now, to get both of these men to agree to sign here, there were some contract stipulations where they get to choose their stipulations and all that kind of stuff. And, you know, some freedom in who they decide they want to fight. Killjoy's been handpicking opponents, and he's chosen the Great Puma. Handpicked. Why?
I was going to say, I wonder what his incentive was.
Why him? Like, Killjoy has the belt. It's not like Killjoy's chasing Puma for the belt.
Good point.
So why would you get in there with a guy? You know, unless to test your own mettle. The same way we saw DMP earlier say he didn't really want to see the mustache go. He just wanted to prove that he could beat the man at his own match.
Touche.
The Psycho Circus venue, and what better place to house Killjoy, the killer clown. Carnival of Carnage. It says in the corner. The watermark is even changed here at Me and the Boys Wrestling. What is happening?
It's like, something tells me DMP might have something to do with this, but even then, I might be giving the devil his dues.
Nah, this is above his pay grade.
Yeah, that red smoke was a little bit of an indicator.
Here we go. I'm hoping the lights will come on so that we can see the match. Do we have to watch it in strobe? Oh, Spotlight Guy nails it again.
Clutch.
Friends, if you've hung on this long, thank you for hanging out with us. This may be one of the longest episodes of Me and the Boys Wrestling ever, but it's well worth it as these two titans are about to wage war on each other.
To address one DMP, there's nothing fake about this great. Understand that I got stakes upon my plate. So if I stop for some reason, it's probably because I'm trying to give y'all a chance to be as great.
Wow. Oh, God.
Oh, damn, he's just biting him.
He's biting him. 3 finishers each to start it off. Iron Man rules. No disqualifications. I don't believe there's a ring out, and I can't remember if it's falls count anywhere.
Okay. Oh, he's got him by the nose.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
damn.
Hits him with that got your nose. And then just choke slam. Nothing fancy about it so far.
Is biting
Killjoy
allowed?
with a huge edge. Biting is allowed when there's no disqualifications, so yeah.
Oh, Superman punch.
Wow. He took almost that whole purple bar off him.
Yeah.
Huge. We're 1 minute in here, and you can already tell this is going to be a barn burner.
Sure. Oh. Okay, pushy. Oh, the mist.
Poison mist and the punt kick. Is it enough? And Puma's already fought here tonight. Now, does that
Twice?
factor in? Yeah, he's already fought in 2 matches. Maybe that factors into Killjoy's decision. Oh, wow. Both men miss with huge swings. Killjoy's got that enchanted sledgehammer. Oh my god.
That's press.
Where is my money? Killjoy slides out. Almost slithers out of the ring. Puma's got the sledge now. Winds up and clobbers him.
Damn.
The sparks are flying. Sledgehammer to the side of the temple with that velocity, not enough to keep Killjoy down. What the hell's it going to take?
What is this man made of?
Metal, apparently. Both men run into each other. Puma with an edge here, looking for a suplex of some sort, but it's reversed.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's a short shot right to the side of the head.
Almost.
Puma gonna roll out. Puma gonna come back in. Oh. Puma gonna get nailed with a sledgehammer, and what is this now? We got action. Killjoy's ready for whatever it is. Doesn't seem like it's anything, and Puma's gonna get the upper hand. But not for long. That could be enough. It was good for 1. Puma's on the board. Oh no. Choking the man rigid. Good for a fall. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Look how much power is on Puma's bar. That's crazy. Crowd chanting, "We want tables," but they're not going to get it in a sledgehammer match. Sorry.
Uh-oh. Suplex is reversed.
These two fellas waging war on each other here. Puma with a takedown. Gonna climb back in. Looking for that sledge. Uh-oh. Puma well in control here.
That's press. Where is my money? Boy, I want your interest.
Till I open my mouth. Oh, combination drifts Killjoy. Puma going for a pin. He might have another one. He does. 2-1. Oh.
That's why I don't like that ultra weight or the heavyweight, super heavyweight. I really
Yeah.
seem to get gassed.
Yeah, once you get through it, you're in trouble. So yeah, I guess the longer it goes, the less good it does you.
Because he's not regaining much at all.
Yeah. So definitely not ideal for an Ironman situation.
I noticed that in the 8-man eliminator. Took him a long time to get his bar back.
Mm-hmm.
Good to know. Between us, we should work together and build a guy and send him to wreak havoc on a different league.
Yep.
I have an idea.
Killjoy setting something up here. Oh no. With the disrespect and the devil horn, now he's going for a pin.
It's all tied up.
2-2 with 8 minutes and 30 seconds left to go. Killjoy is stunned and down. Puma going to work with the sledgehammer. Crowd loves it. Sickos.
Nah, they'd be sick if they wanted it wrapped in barbed wire.
My grandma would say, I don't call that wrestling. There's another sledgehammer brought into the fray. Puma gonna drag this man? No, he's not. Vicious knee. Killjoy all fired up. Puma with a kip up and a spear.
Whiplash back to the ring.
Definitely one of the more evenly matched Ironmen we've seen in a while. Killjoy with a straight choke.
Somebody will break away. They usually do.
Yeah, they do, and then there's that push at the end. Killjoy hooks the leg.
Yes, Grandma loved her wrestling.
Good for 3, and Killjoy takes the lead. Oh no. Oh, again, biting the man.
Smash his head, and then fighting some more.
Hey, that's a finisher.
Oh boy. Killjoy maybe going to start to pull away here. Demanding to know where his money is. Since we're long here, friends, I'll do all the plugs now. Check out www.420dna.com because if it's in you,
it should be on you.
Just like it's on us at all times. Have a look around the channel. Check out some of the other playlists. Find yourself a song, a poem, some fun with AI. Check out the video I did last week where I went kayaking in VR. That was pretty fun. And do all the things these men tell you.
Well, be sure to check out, if you're local, come down to 354 St. Paul Street in St. Catharines on June 28th, and you will enjoy the sounds of Crooked Control, Johnny Armani, Dialect Sosa, and more at the Echo Fusion event, which is happening and hosted by Explosive North. Share the shock.ca so you can find the latest from the soon-to-be greatest. And be sure to check out all the links at the bottom that will bring you to our socials. Good.
Sorry, I just got stuck watching.
Yeah, Puma's going bonkers.
You can hear me Saturday nights from 6 until whenever at xrpradio.co.uk/chat if you want to join the fun. To hear all the latest unsigned and independent artists from around the world.
It is false count anywhere.
Yep.
Wow. Puma brings it within one with under 5 minutes to go here.
Oh, a submission.
And he tap him
Yeah,
out.
move.
That's
Any
where it
other
gets
title.
dangerous.
Yeah, because you can do submission after submission, right?
Yeah, you knock a guy flat with a finisher, pin him for 3, and then immediately put him in the submission.
Oh. What's that? He's not counting the pin.
Why didn't the referee count that one? That's weird.
I don't know, but Puma's lining something up.
Balls only count anywhere for Puma, apparently. Puma wants to know where the money is. He rolls off, firmly in control right now.
What up?
This is actually a good match.
Yeah.
Yeah, super even. Two legends for sure. Icons of digital wrestling.
Yep.
We got them both here, and they're both in the main event. And this was one of those ones where you're like, eventually they're going to cross paths. Oh no, Puma tied up there.
He went into the 6th dimension to get through that way.
Yeah, that's where DeBlock was in that chamber match.
Yep. I found a void and I stuck it.
Yeah.
Just John Cena did it.
Craziness. And we will rectify that next week. We're also going to see the Only Heels title on the line as Fingers takes on one of these two men. We're not sure which one yet. Kato's going to let us know. Maybe we'll do some qualifiers. We'll find a new #1 contender for the QLW title. I think we'll do something mixed as well and find a #1 contender for those mixed tag belts.
Oh, that elbow drop.
Clobbers him. And then some noogies. Noogies for good measure. 2 minutes left here. Puma's got to pick up one more to even this up.
Well, they do both have a finisher, so.
Yeah. Could be the nail in the coffin or the tie. Wow. Looked like he was going for a pin, but instead, he hooks all the appendages. Yeah.
That didn't count.
Oh, no submissions, apparently. Okay. Didn't somebody tap out earlier?
Yep.
Okay, the referee's playing fast and loose with the rules, and it turns out Buzzsaw Butcher has a point. Oh, wow.
Well, he's checking him right out.
Choking the man rigid, but it's not going to be enough. Just over a minute to go here, and Killjoy's got the momentum. Puma doing
60 seconds to tie it up.
Puma's doing his best to hang on. Oh no. Is it enough? Wow.
That looks like it's the match.
That could be the nail in the coffin. 40 seconds left. Killjoy's still trying to inflict damage.
Yeah, that's a finisher.
Yep.
Killjoy going for a pin. Trying to cover the spread at this point.
Yep.
Wow. And that's definitely going to do it, friends. 10 seconds left. Killjoy up 6-3. Great Puma making a little bit of a push here. Yeah, he got one for a tap out there. That's really weird. This one is over. Killjoy hangs on to the QLW title. And I don't know. I don't know what to say or where we're headed with this psychotic killer clown, but what I do know is that that's going to do it for this free per-view, friends. You can call it a premium live event or a pay-per-view, but we call it a free per-view. And we will see you next Monday, 7 p.m. for the next exciting episode of Me and the Boys Wrestling. I love you. Bye.